Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning, how you doing? You know I appreciate your views, and if you're brand new, what's up? My name is Evelise Murillo, and I am here to share with you, to invite you to come with me on this journey of adult braces. I've gotten my second adjustment, so I'm here to give you some updates. So let me give you a close-up. Yeah, I had my second adjustment. When was it? 2 days ago. So it's pretty brand new. I'm pretty sore, like tender. So when I got there, he spots me from like 20 feet away. He's like, "Hey, what happened to that tooth? This tooth?" That was the problem tooth. If you go back to my first video when my teeth used to be super crooked, that one was my problem tooth. And that's the one that he worked on and he did that tie thing on. So that tooth started to turn out. It started to like turn the other way. And I was like, holy cow, like what's happening to my tooth? So, I'm like, just like the teeth are moving. I didn't know what to think of it. So I've never had braces before. Did I think it was strange? Yeah. Was I like too like, no, I wasn't like that. Because you already know my teeth been pretty crooked for a really long time. So as soon as I sat down in the chair, he was like, oh, one of the rubber bands popped. And I was like, oh, and he was like, that's strange, but it happens. So what happened to that tooth was that one of those little tiny rubber bands that he puts on the brackets popped. I never noticed it. I brush my teeth, I eat, I use the water pick. I never noticed anything pop out. So I sit, I'm on the chair and he starts working on me immediately. He does the top first. So he unhooks the top. He unhooks it. He takes out all the rubber bands. Disgusting. He puts them on the little tray. So I have clear rubber bands, like white. So you can't really see them at all. But yeah, so he pops them out. That didn't hurt. That wasn't pressure. That wasn't like violent as my other visits have been. So he takes them out and he threads me again. So this time he threaded me from here to here. So he puts the wire in and he does the twisting. So now I have it on 1, 2, 3, high, and 6. So I have them all up there on my top teeth. And he puts rubber bands on me. So yeah, I was there. I was fussing with him. He had to get an assistant to come and pass him the tools faster because he already knows that I'm like, going to get an adjustment is not fun. Okay, it's not fun. So I'm just telling you right now, it's not like, oh, I'm going to the ortho, yay. No. So fine. So the next step is do the bottom. So he takes out everything in the bottom. He looks at her teeth, he counts them. He's like, wow, like he's surprised that they're getting straight so fast. If you've been following me since the beginning, you know that one of my bottom teeth was a real big problem. Look it. I no longer have a wooden tooth. It's not a wooden tooth. It was just that it was so crooked and it was in the back that I had named it that, in my insecurity. But yo, check it out. Look. Check it out. Super dope. So they've like moved really, really fast, and it's only been 2 months. Like officially, today is January 26th, and I got my braces installed on November 26th, which was like around the Thanksgiving time. I can't remember. So yeah, the last 2 months have been pretty like sore for me in terms of my mouth and the braces and the adjustment and like getting used to it and eating food and dealing with yellow teeth and dealing with food is stuck in the teeth. But back to him doing this on the bottom. So he did the same thing, but my bottom teeth are more tender than my top teeth. So don't forget, I do have a missing tooth in my bottom tooth that I had taken out like 15 years ago when I didn't know any better. So, I mean, guys, please take care of your teeth early on. Try not to lose any of your teeth. They're all very important. So, what has been happening is he put the bracket all the way on my wisdom tooth on this side, but not on this side, because this is the side where I have the missing tooth. I'm going to show you. Okay, so what has been happening is I've been chewing on this side. So this side doesn't hurt so much like this side. So check it out. But what has happened is that I have moved my teeth to the front on this side. So I don't know if you could see it. But on this side, my teeth are like dipping like this way. And I noticed it. And my teeth are loose. You know, like if you wiggle them like this, they're loose. And I'm like, oh no. So today is only my second day. Let me think. Hold on. So I got them adjusted Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today is Saturday. So yeah, so one of my tips to you is watch out how you're chewing, because your teeth are loose and they might take a position. So now I have to rearrange like the way that I'm eating and the foods that I'm eating. So a lot of times you forget that your teeth are tender and you get, you know, like I told you before, you're hungry and you want to eat a steak. You can't get the steak, okay? You're gonna have to get the salmon or the fish. You're gonna have to get the soft foods. Another thing that I'm gonna show you is, since my teeth were like, you know, one back, one front, one back, one front, and so now they're spread out and now they're like even in a way. Now they're like, these are my top teeth and these are my bottom teeth. Now they're like, you know, like they're not where they go. So look. So it's weird, but you know, they're moving. I'm really, really happy with the results. It's just, you know, like, I guess you could tell in my mood. It's just that you're just tender. I'm hungry. I have a bowl of oatmeal that I made over there. Really, I want chicken wings. You know, like I want all the other things that I can't chew on. Rice is okay to chew, but you know, I'm like health conscious. Like, how many times a week can I eat rice? I get kind of tired of the green smoothie. I have a lot of smoothies. I have yogurt here and there. I try to drink a lot of water to keep myself, you know, from getting hungry. I still drink coffee. I think it's like mental. I can't kick the habit. I've tried, and then like I start getting all of these physical negative effects from not having my coffee. But the adjustments are good. Look. My teeth, like my top teeth, are back. My bottom teeth are straight. You know, this is a good thing. The thing is that it's the maintenance, the pain, like you're just tender everywhere. The frustration of not being able to eat what you want to eat, and always having to opt for the mashed food, or like if you're like trying to be healthy, or if you want like like what you call it, one of those bars, like a Kind bar. Forget it, you're not gonna have that. You can't eat that. So you just got to get creative with your stuff. Go to the supermarket at least twice a week and pick up your food. Make sure that everything is ready for you so that when you're hungry, you don't try to grab a Kind bar, you know, because you're not going to be able to chew it because your teeth just aren't making that full connection, and you're tender, your bracket stuff gets inside your brackets. So yeah, it's a lot of maintenance, but I'm very, very pleased. I'm very pleased with my results. It's just that today's just the second day and a half from since I got my adjustment, so I'm like a little miserable. Oh, another thing that I forgot to tell you is when he was doing me on the bottom, he gave me a bigger wire. So this is you see the top is a thin wire. I don't know if you can see. He gave me a thicker wire on the bottom, and he gave me like a new wire. So like when he did my teeth, like he unhooked everything. He took out the rubber bands, and he took out the wire. And so he threaded me with this new one. This is a thicker wire. Another thing is like my ortho, he's like, I don't know. He's just like a super cool dude. He's been doing it for 33 years. So he I told you this before. He tells me like these sweet lies. So he doesn't tell me a lot of things so that I don't bug out or stress out on the chair. But he did give me a bigger wire, and he did that threading like that, you know, that like he'll put the cable, like I just have like this new knitting on the top. Like all my brackets are wired up with the wire and threaded like that, like a 2-strand twist, like, you know, like a two, like that. And then at the end, you know, he tightens it and cuts it. So on the top I have 6 of those, and on the bottom I have a few. I have 4 on the bottom. So last time he had only given me 1 on this side to move the tooth, and he did. So getting this stuff, like, yo, it's working. I just can't believe that it's been 2 months, and in 2 months my teeth have moved this much. He kept looking at my teeth, and you know, he puts your picture up on the big screen. It's like a front, a side, and another side, and he was like, wow, your teeth have really moved a lot. And I'm like, yo, I'm doing my best to make sure that my teeth are doing what they have to do, because having straight teeth is a pretty big deal. So I mean, for the people that don't have straight, that have straight teeth, like, they don't know what it is to have crooked teeth. I'm finding my smile. That's another thing. I remember telling you guys that I lately I had noticed that I wasn't smiling in my pictures. So now I'm like cheesing in all my pictures because I don't know, like, I just feel like my jaw right here, like my jaw, like I'm relaxing. And so my bottom part of my face just like drops down lower, and my smile is just like bombastic, like it's beautiful. And so that's a really nice plus. I am taking a lot of pictures, you know, like, and trying to like make sure that, but I am definitely finding my smile. It's a really, really pretty smile. So I'm gonna keep it up to there. Thank you, Dr. Weiss. I know that you're watching my videos. Thank you so much for being patient with me, everyone out there. Again, you know, my motivation right now is to inspire you and to motivate you to take care of you. You know, this really lets you know who you are to yourself. This is a self-care treatment. So many things are involved with this. Even walking through a door is different, you know, because now you can't just bust through. Now you have to like enter, you know, because you don't want anything to bump into your face, into your teeth. As before, you were, you know, you wouldn't think of things like that. You just walk through. So there's a lot of things that are very special about getting braces, and the transformation that you experience in your own personal life. So it's little things like that that you'll notice. Go get your braces. Go get your teeth fixed. Go get whatever that thing that you want. Go get it. because it's so readily available to you. And whatever the feeling is that you think it's going to give you, that's exactly the feeling that it's going to give you, but better. So if you imagine that applying to that school is going to make you feel like this feeling of achievement, of greatness, go ahead and apply for that school. You're going to feel so good. If you want to go out and buy a house, but you're scared about the mortgage payment, about the house, about the gardener, about the taxes, who cares? You probably make enough money to afford that and then some. So go get it. Okay, go get your braces. Okay, go get your braces. It's like I told you in my last video. If it's good for you, it's going to be good for the collective. You're just going to be so much happier. Everybody around you. When people meet me, they always get happy. But now with my braces, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's just like an invitation to be free, to talk to me, to just be themselves. Whereas before, I remember always having my mouth closed. So again, be encouraged. Go do what you want to do. Go get your braces. Your teeth are going to look dope. So is your face. And your smile is going to be like super beautiful. So yeah, go get your braces. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, please like my videos, okay? Like, and you guys gotta start commenting. Or is it that I'm giving too much information? Also, I had a winter getaway. I live in New York City. I went to Aruba for a week, so go catch my video on Aruba. I had so much fun there. It's so relaxing. Maybe if you notice my energy is a little chiller, is because I'm still on island time. I just got back this week. So go check out that video. Again, comment, like, share, subscribe, and listen. Mwah! I love all of y'all.